Marriage. Marriage is what brings us together today. Marriage is not the invention of man, it's the invention of God. The purpose of marriage resides within the purpose and the plan of God. Marriage is to honor God because it was created by God and for the glory of God. As in all of life, what matters most in marriage is God. I would remind those that have been invited here today that you're not here as spectators, but you're here as witnesses. You've been invited by this couple to witness them be charged and given vows in the sight of God before you and before one another. You've been summoned here to hear vows, and you have a responsibility to hold them accountable to those vows. This beautiful wedding party, the guests, the beauty of this moment is not merely formality and ceremony. This is sacred.
In the presence of God, family, and these friends, I charge you, Titus and Jenna, to obey the Word of God as it speaks to your marriage. Jenna, Ephesians 5:22 says, "Wives, be submissive to your own husbands as to the Lord." Titus, Ephesians 5:25 says, "Husbands, love your wives, just as Christ also loved the church and gave himself for her." Titus, there's an added verse I will share with you in 1 Peter 3:7. "Husbands, live with your wives in an understanding way, as with someone weaker, since she is a woman, and show her honor as a fellow heir of the grace of life, so that your prayers will not be hindered." Titus and Jenna, you cannot do this alone. Trust in God, pray to Him daily, give your talents, your time, your treasures to the church. Find a place in its fellowship and accept its ministries to inspire, to instruct, and to keep alive the love of God in your hearts.
If I took all that I got and spread it out on this table, it might not seem like a lot. A once glimmering joy slowly fading from view. All the change in my pocket's not enough in this picture of you. Still I've heard all that I have in a moment is hardly a sign of everything coming my way. I believe when I need it, it will be mine. So let's take this slowly. All I need is coming, but it's just beyond what I can see. So if my eyes press forward in fierce alarm, just turn my head back to see how we got this far, and I'll be alright. I'm not asking for mountains of riches, no silver, gold. Don't need fame or fancy things I can't take when I go. I'm just asking for grace, grace to carry on, grace to take joy at my place at the table, and the rock that it's standing on. Still I've heard all that I have in a moment is hardly a sign of everything coming my way. I believe when I need it, it will be mine. So let's take this slowly. All I need is falling faster down beneath the cracks, and I don't know when it's coming back around. Even then I'll be calling out louder, loud enough to wake them up, believing I believe I will see it done. I believe what I will hold, what I hold will be enough, will be enough. So let's take this slowly. All I need is coming, but it's just beyond what I can see. So if my eyes press forward and fierce alarm just turn my head back to see how we got this far, and I'll be alright. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. I told you I was on your side. I told you I would never hide. So you can put your hand in mine, 'cause I'll be keeping by your side. I'll love you till the stars turn cold, and I'll love you like this ring I hold. Yes, around it goes, a circle never knows the end of the line, so you will find with our love. 'Cause this love is a band of gold. When the fire's burning and when the embers feel cold. So when I hold you in my arms, I hope you know that this love is a band of gold. I'm never getting over you. No, I never will be over you. Yes, I threw away the key that bound my heart to yours, to the bottom of the sea. I don't need it anymore. No, there's no turning back for us. There's only moving forward. This love is a band of gold. When the fire's burning and when the embers feel cold. So when I hold you in my arms, I hope you know that this love is a band of gold. And the stars that come and cover up the moon, they may steal away the starry skies we knew, but they can't take away what's true. I belong, I still belong, I belong to you. This love